Scorpio, welcome to the tarot. Thank you guys for the likes, comments, subscribes, all the support lately. I love and appreciate you guys. I wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for you guys. I seriously appreciate you guys. All right, if you didn't tune into the oracle and astrology messages, you might do that. Pretty interesting stuff here. God help me get clear, precise messages, block interferences and negativity, return it to where it belongs. Thank you so much. You have the Judge, Psycho energy, conjunction, some kind of unity, and then Gemini. A lot of air over here with Uranus, revolution, invention, eccentricity. There's something that you could be doing differently or reinventing. The Judge, Psycho, empathy, and companionship. I feel like you have some kind of clarity now. You could be looking back on past relationships, family members, connections, and jobs, co-workers, people, and looking back on what kind of companion you were, what kind of human you were, what kind of friend you were to these people, and what you got out of it in return. Somebody could have been a judge. Somebody could be linked to a judge or something about that. Somebody could be becoming friends with a judge or another Scorpio. I don't like to see the Psycho card pop up, even if it's in, the recent past, because it means that somebody is going to show they're crazy. Every time this card has popped up for you guys for over a year now, somebody has shown they're crazy, and it could be somebody that you are showing empathy and companionship and genuine generosity to. You have a lot of sun energy coming in, fire. You have Neptune, Pisces, Pluto, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, more Leo, and Aries. Generosity, riches, and publicity. So there's a huge table being turned, as it usually does for Scorpio right now. I feel like you're learning a lesson in, again, companionship. We'll circle back to that. You have marriage, health, and originality. This could be the first time that you are choosing only healthy contracts, only healthy commitments, only healthy unions. There's like you feel refreshed from health and decisiveness because you have the Judge and health popping up so much. You have fire, water, Pisces, more fire, radiant, enthusiastic, and dynamic. And then you have Cancer, nurturing, sensitive, and caring, with the Cave, ungrateful, domination, and intuition. Somebody needs to change their mindset whenever it comes to like control and domination. It could be you. You may be coming into a time where you have to isolate yourself and heal something here, and it may take time to heal. Somebody may have to request time off. You could also feel like you're fighting against time, or time is not on your side when it comes to something that you need to tend to. You have domination and intuition showing up here as well, with ungrateful. Something could, because Neptune is going retrograde as I'm recording this could again have you 1 second craving closeness, the next second craving space and freedom. That also goes for gratitude. 1 second you could feel, noticed and seen and your efforts be appreciated, and then the next second you could feel like it's all in vain. You could feel undervalued, unappreciated, controlled, dominated. But there's a need for you to observe at this time, because Uranus is going to be affecting you so much, and Neptune is going to be affecting you so much with psyche right here, soul, consciousness, your mind, your overall energy. But when ungrateful shows up, this could be someone that you have Psycho and ungrateful. An ungrateful Psycho could be showing up that you see them for exactly who they are. You know exactly who and what somebody is now. This is like seeing the demon for exactly what it is. Maybe you're not, naive to this kind of energy anymore. But Anyway, moving forward in your overall energy, you have Kairos, which can represent, again, time, feeling like you're rushing against time. You have new love, negotiation, indecision, and defense. 772. It also came out with lust. There's a lot of lust here, and I feel like you're defending yourself against this kind of energy. Somebody wants you to be indecisive. Maybe they were indecisive in the past. Somebody wants you to remain indecisive. Somebody could have some kind of procedure coming up. I definitely see it coming up. There's that Four of Swords, Six of Swords energy I was getting earlier. There's some kind of healing that's going to be happening, Scorpio. You might be fearing it or scared right now. Scared of some kind of, like, scared of the dark, scared of being alone in the dark. You have to heal this thing. Your mind could be playing out like worst case scenario, when I feel like you're going to be healthier and happier when you get to the other side of this, but it could be like a timely matter. Anyway, somebody wants to make a bargain with you, and they want you to remain indecisive while they do it, but I see you blocking this out. And this wraps back around to this energy of you being generous. You could have been at the bottom. People treated you like you were at the bottom publicly. Now you're climbing back to the top, and you could feel like people only want you because of where you are now, because of what you have now. You could have gone through like a huge like loss because riches flew out in the reverse with public. Yeah. Fifth house energy. So you have lust here. And then in your pre-shuffle over here, you have karma, as usual. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And the rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. This could be the exact energy that you are blocking out and defending yourself from. I'm so sick of the rain this year, guys. It's not even funny. Your first scripture message is Joshua 1:9. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, wheresoever thou goest. The back says, when I feel all alone, Father, help me to remember that you are with me and I have nothing to fear. You have the bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. It always kind of cracks me up when this card pops out for my Scorpios, because your polar opposite is Taurus, the bull, and it says do not back down from opposition. So something could have to do with Taurus energy or bull-headed energy showing up, maybe trying to bully you. Maybe they did in the past. They did this, got away with it. And broken ring, parting in the ways, romantic or business. Another person could have gone through a huge public tragic loss. You could have been there for them, wiped their tears, wiped their nose, and they showed you why you should not have been there for them. Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. With originality, you have November. So you're over here in this new energy, a healthy energy, tending to yourself, tending to your garden, trying to heal physically, mentally, spiritually maybe, but you got bullheaded, arrogant, boastful people around you. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. This could be the eyes in the background. Ungrateful with domination and intuition. You have December. We're going through this cycle with Neptune, and it's Neptune retrograde. So from now to December could be a lesson. The shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yeah, so something could have to do with material gain, opportunity or windfall. You could be like giving your luck, giving your abundance, giving your energy to others, like not just giving your abundance to others, but showing others how to get to their own abundance. And you could feel like somebody doesn't even give you the credit for that. This is like mentoring somebody until they get to celebrity status, and when they reach celebrity status, they don't even give you a shout out or give you the royalties that were owed to you. So something could be significant about that. 11, 16, 17. Somebody could be born these days. You have woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. You have casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yeah, again, playing a different role. But it feels like the moment that you feel unappreciated, you'll be ending something. Somebody could have also like had some kind of influence on another person and an ending that had something to do with you. And it was done out of domination. It wasn't done out of genuine care or love or anything like that. They wanted dominion over the situation. Then we have January. December and January this year could be significant. You could be, so what is that? Yeah, that's a 6-month cycle. So something that you're starting right now, December, January could bring the end of that cycle. All right. Thank you guys for liking the video. That is the best way to support the channel. Something could be significant about Tennessee and Florida. Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Florida. Let me know what you guys are doing for the 4th. I would love to know what you guys did, what you guys are doing. If anything exciting happened. Oh, we have the Emperor showing up. The King of Swords flying out on its side. Somebody could have lied. They could just be a liar. King of Pentacles. Somebody could have lied about finances. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Energy of the Moon. For Cancer season. Yeah, with publicity over there, you could kind of like keep things under wraps, keep things to yourself now. With the moon in your first scripture message talking about fear, you could be really nervous about something coming up here. Yes, you need to plan it out. Six of Swords. Again with the lies, so I feel like you're moving on from disingenuine people. Yeah. Liars. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Oof, Wheel of Fortune. There's two people moving toward money, stability, riches. The Ten of Pentacles ain't like a small amount. It's a solid, it's an investment paying off. Yeah, this could have something to do with karma. The Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers all at once. So this is more than money. There's the emotions here. There's that pure childlike energy. Fortune. Working. So you're going to be rejecting some kind of toxicity. And something has to be completely fair, or like God's going to step in, karma's going to step in, because you're giving and giving, and there's a lot here. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. You're signing some kind of contract and willing to give to some kind of contract, and it'll pay off in a huge way. The problem comes when things may not be fair. You taking losses is not a fair trade for what you're producing. All right, King of Swords. We got Five of Cups. King of Pentacles. It might be dawning on somebody now that they're losing everything. We have the Hanged Man. So now somebody has some like new perspective. The Moon. Six of Wands. You could be seeing 666 a lot. Ooh, justice, loss, and judgment. Someone is like planning and thinks it's fair. Maybe for you to go through loss, that's not gonna happen. Got it again, the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So in the near future, you're going to be moving toward fairness, cut and dry, 50-50, even fair in some kind of way. If you don't, with all these sixes, like the universe will. 666 is a redistribution of energy. It's like pulling back with the moon, and then, okay, how can we tally this up again? 10 of Pentacles for Scorpio. Five of Swords. Somebody could be like acting petty, saying petty stuff. The Broom, time to clean up. Somebody may get mad because you want things to be fair. He's holding the scales and he's giving. This could be at work. You may have like a coworker that starts acting malicious to you because you want things to be fair. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. With the indecision. Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Devil. The Star, Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody has like a huge opportunity in front of them to change their lives right now. It could be you, or you could be like presenting information or energy to change your life, change other people's lives. This could be where this, like, I don't know, like ungrateful energy comes in. There could be something important too about communication and effort in the future between you and another person. This could be in work or in family, but it's almost like you're just expected to give and give and give, and do a lot. But when you're like, okay, it's time for, it's time for things to be balanced and be fair, you get hate for it. Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Alright, somebody also who has a huge mouth, possibly lied in the past, is going through a hard time now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, feeling stuck, perhaps isolated, but has some new like perspective on life. There's peace, victory, and equality that you may not see coming in and happening. King of Swords, Five of Cups. King of Pentacles again. Ace of Cups. Somebody don't even need to lie about shit. Yeah, somebody has made their bed and now they have to lay in it and they do not like that bed. King of Pentacles, Hangman. Nine of Pentacles. Your money looking great. The men, Six of Wands. Somebody could have lied about your finances and your success, your status, and you could have let them do it. Meanwhile, you're like keeping it under wraps that you are elevating. Now somebody's mad at you for elevating. This person is spiteful, malicious, envious, jealous. Yeah, Hermit. Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Wanting you to feel betrayed, blinded, depressed, anxious. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, like, you're not gonna stay stuck in some kind of malicious, petty. Yeah, the Chariot, Five of Cups, death. Why the Five of Swords? What is this petty shit? The Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. Somebody could be trying to like attack you coming up. Still trying to attack you. In your very first messages, it touched on like doppelganger energy. That could have something to do with it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could feel spited at work. Yeah, you may get some kind of truth, clarity coming up that causes you to like end something. The Devil, Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Hangman, the Hierophant. Hearing double vision. So releasing deception, releasing toxicity. What's up with this petty Queen of Swords energy? Three of Cups trying to spite you. What's that? The Page of Swords, some Watcher, Stalker energy. And then the Page of Pentacles. It could be at work again. Knight of Swords, High Priestess, Ace of Cups. The Star, Strength, Ten of Swords. 9, 9, 2, 3. Burdens, the past. Greedy ass energy. You're burdened, giving and giving. And then greed, gluttony. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords. Again, right now is a really good time for you to observe, keep track. You don't have to act on anything right now, but it's definitely a time for you to get your mind together, get some kind of like score settled, and observe it so that moving forward you can know what to do here. It looks like some of y'all are going to be like asking the question over the next few months, like, or this is what's already happened, like what hurts worse, ending something or staying in something where you're taken advantage of and lied to. I'm telling you, somebody is toxic. It's super fucking toxic. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, heavy Taurus, there's Pisces over there. Many paths. The circle and the arrow. So you might be focused on the wrong thing right now. Somebody is heavy, like, focused on you as well. It could be a group. You may have chosen to go toward a new group. Focus on that. Rattle and thunder. I'm telling you, like, somebody may want to bring chaos your way. Somebody could maybe like subtly already be doing it. You're filling the world with many paths. circle. The Rose's Kiss. You could feel really like supported coming up or right now by a group. You feel really like supported and appreciated. This could be kind of like a first for you to. Close Encounters, the Storyteller, and Open to Discover. Broken Open, Body and Soul, and a Burst of Magic with Merry Motive. Yeah, you may need to focus a bit more on yourself in the future. A deep breath. And great big love. I feel like your idea on love is changing as well. With a deep breath in this Kairos energy, some of y'all need to take some kind of time to focus on yourself. I feel like before summer is up, here's August, September. Yeah. Somebody could want you to kind of like stay paranoid as well, and I feel like you're not even focused on that. Some of y'all are ending some kind of maybe 10 to 13 year cycle and starting new, reinventing some kind of new path. Whatever like you're gonna have to go through and heal, it could be like symbolic or a manifestation of what you're breaking away from. All right, Scorpio, you have a lot to look forward to, and you have a lot to be grateful for, and for others to be grateful for you. Do not forget that in the future. I'm going to leave these here. This is what I have for today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.